some funnels at the beginning, and I on his video it is saying when you create funnels, the pages, the steps in funnels. On his video, you have the first one, the opt-in bit, and then on his video, he deletes the thank you one and just and makes a clone of the very first one, right? That is how he does it. And he
Right.
says that's what he does. Now, when I try and do that, I clone the next step. Uh, but unfortunately, he says then go down and change the URL so it no longer says copy. So it says because you're going to turn it into a thank you page. But I can't do that. It won't let me. It will not let me change it. So
Could you send me a
oh,
screenshot of the part where you're not able to edit
oh
it?
no, it
Could
is
you
doing it
send me a
now. It's
screenshot?
doing it. Oh, it's just done it. It's actually just done it. Maybe they've done
Just had
something
to
to
come
it.
to the.
I just had
No,
to come
I
to the
did not do
meeting.
anything
That's
on the back
right. And
end.
now it's all of a sudden it's actually working. Right, yeah, because I'm going back and forwards about this and saying, no, you can't change it. It's not possible. I know he says in the video you can, but you can't. Anyway, it looks like maybe they've done something, so it can be done. Anyway, right, okay, well that's sorted. Good. Okay, so I'll just get rid of that. Right. So next thing is I went ahead and made another funnel. Um, if I want to not clone the very first one, but just go on to
Okay.
the thank you page that is already set up there, I can do it that way, can't I?
Yes, absolutely.
It's not, it's just, he said that's the way he does it. But actually, I can just use the thank you page that's already there and fiddle about with that, and that will do, won't it?
Right, right, absolutely. It's just, how David is sharing ideas on how he does a
Yeah.
particular thing.
Yeah.
If that resonates with you, you can pick it up and do it. And in case it doesn't resonate, you can do it the way you think it would work best for you.
Right, okay. Oh well, if they've sorted it out, which it looks like it is now, so I can do the way David said, then because I'm literally following his videos, I go through like stop, start, stop, start, do exactly what he says. And then I got to this one where it doesn't matter how much I tried, I could not do what he said. So then I'm thinking, well, um, better not do it, obviously, because I don't know. I'm thinking, oh, anyway. But you just said I've had it answered twice now. It's been sorted. It looks like it's been sorted, the problem, but also I can just do it the other way anyway. Now the other issue is
Yeah.
I had a go another one. Um,
Okay.
yeah, set it up with opt-in and then a thank you. And it's just basically to say this new course is starting, put your name down on the list, the waiting list now. That's basically what it is,
Okay.
right? Which is what we're supposed to do in the course. But then I've
Right.
set up all the automation emails that go with it. Again, I'm just following the video. Okay, that's all I'm
Okay.
doing. And I've tried doing the test email at the bottom. I mean, I can put in any email in there, can't I, in the send test? Could be any email.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, it could be any email. You could put in any email.
Yes, because well, so it's not coming to me. The send test is not coming to me. And
Check your spam
also,
on promotions. Are you using your own email ID for test? Because
um,
check your test or promotions once, because sometimes you are emailing yourself. So that comes across as spammy, and any provider that you're using puts the emails in either spam or promotions.
right, so really I could do with setting up another email, yourself. Okay, so that could be it, right? Okay.
Yeah. I'm 100% sure that would be the reason. If you're not able to find your email, it would be in spam or promotion tab.
Well, I've looked in the okay, well, yes, also I'll look in spam. Look
Yeah.
in spam. I'll try that as well. Spam. The other thing is, I've also done what he said was, which is go an incognito page and pretend you are a real customer, and again put in your name to say you want to get it. And again, it's not come. The email's not come. So the email, as far as I know, the email's all set up, but they're not coming to me either as a test or as like a
Oh,
pretend
one
customer.
more thing. Have you done email authentication in integrations? Have you done that?
No, that is
That could
on
be the
my
reason.
list of things to
That could
do.
be the reason. That could be the reason that email is not coming to you, because authenticating the email is very important before you start using the email system.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So I was going to leave that till later, but okay, if I need to do that, because that seems to be very complicated, the email
Yeah.
authentication. I have looked at it already and gave up basically and thought, "Oh, I'll do that later." It's on my list, as I said, but it seems to be incredibly complicated. So I'll have to try it again then and see if I can actually try to. But you're saying you need to do that first before you can actually do any automations, basically.
So I'm assuming, I'm not saying that you can't do any automations before you do email authentication. Sometimes, it may work, you may be able to say the test emails, but if you're, hitting a roadblock where you're not receiving the emails, then I'm 100% sure email authentication could be the reason that the emails are not getting delivered to you.
Right, okay, okay. I'll try and see if I can sort that out again. Maybe, yes, as you say, and um and also try to set up another email. The problem is I have is with I've got two Gmail accounts with Gmail, but they
Okay.
won't let you have another one, not with that phone number. So
Also, at the same time, use a professional email like @yourwebsite.com. Maybe a personal, you can put any email ID in test. You can even put a Gmail ID. But, when you're sending the email, it has to be from a professional email ID. If you're from email, so what I'm saying is, I'll just, quickly show it to you so that you have more clarity. Just give me one
mhm,
second. Yeah, I'll just log in into the site and I'll show you what I'm saying.
mhm.
Yeah. For example, let's go to courses and I'll go to time management course
Mhm.
and I'll go to automation. And let me go to access instruction email. So here in the from email ID, if you have
Yeah.
something as a Gmail ID, then it will
Yes.
not work for you. It needs to be a professional email ID. It needs to be something @yourwebsite.com.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh. Right. I'm just writing this all down. So I'll go. And here. Right. Okay. Well, this is answering another question then for me. Where is my email and of my that goes with my site? Because I'm presuming now I'm a pro.
Didn't get your question. Can you come once again?
So where are the emailing features of my site?
Okay, so to answer this question, I'll clarify that Zenler does not have the facility for you to see the email exchange. It does not act as an inbox for you. It acts as a medium to send your emails. So all
Yes.
the features in Zenler, let's say it is your courses, marketing funnels, email broadcast, these three are places where you can send your emails. In courses, you have enrollment emails, automatic emails. In marketing funnels, you can create endless emails you want. Email broadcasts are more like one time emails. So courses and marketing funnels have emails that can be automated, like they can run on automation depending upon users' action. Email broadcasts are more like one time. You've sent it at a date and time and it's over. And every time you send out an email, this from email ID should be a professional email ID, something at yourwebsite.com,
Okay, but what I'm saying is if it's at mywebsite.com,
where it
right?
will go. Is that you're asking?
Yeah, mywebsite.com. Should I go to the custom domain people and find out where the email
So,
facility
okay.
is there
So
then?
let's say, so I'll give you an example. Manmeet@zenler.com here is
Yes.
hosted on Google Workspace account. So we log in into Google Workspace and we log in into the Google inbox and we can see the emails that have come to manmeet@zenler.com or
Mhm.
any emails that I have sent through Zenler and I have gotten a reply. I go to
Yeah.
my inbox and check. Similarly, you can use Outlook, you can use Google Workspace, you can use any provider you want, and you need to connect your email that you have created to your provider.
So it's not the custom domain provider then. It needs to be
It is the custom domain provider. Your custom domain provider will give you the email, which is
right.
man.
Okay.
So wherever zenler.com is hosted, I went there and I created manmeet@zenler.com. Now, once manmeet@zenler.com was created on the domain provider, then I went to the email provider and I asked for an inbox.
Okay. So my custom provider is NameCheap.
In
Yeah.
some
So are you
cases, email provider yeah. Yes, go ahead.
sorry, my custom domain provider is Namecheap. So are you saying I should go to Namecheap and they will give me an email facility there that comes with the
Yes,
custom
correct. That's
domain? It comes with the custom domain
correct.
when I pay for it. Right, okay,
Yes,
I didn't
correct.
realize that. I didn't
Yeah.
realize that. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
okay. So when I've done that, um, then I put that email address in the automation bit, yeah. But I don't need to put it in, my account area where I don't need to put it in there, do I? Or do I? You know
Which part are
where,
you talking about?
so when in my account, right at the beginning, I put in an email address
Yeah.
which I've set up for it. It's not a Namecheap one because it wasn't I didn't have a custom domain then, so I just set up another one in Gmail basically, which isn't it's just another email address. So it's not my personal email address, basically. So I've got something. So should I actually, once I get my Namecheap one that goes with my custom domain, then should I put that in the email address part of the profile?
Yes, correct. So you need to do two things. You need to put it in the profile, the
Yes.
email that you have created, and you need to use the same email in integrations, in email authentication.
Right. Put in profile and to put in integrations. So that means like what's it called? The money people. I can't remember what they're called now. Not PayPal, but the other one. Um, integrations. Uh, so do I just put it anywhere on my site where I've got my email address, basically, the email address that I want to use?
You're breaking a little. Correct.
So like where is it? I'm trying to find integrations. Yes, Stripe.
It is
You're breaking up a
one
bit.
second. Let me show you integrations also. Give me one. Okay. Wow. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I think you're breaking up a bit.
Can you hear- Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just share my screen here and you will
Mm.
see inside
Yes.
integrations. If you go to integrations
Yes.
and you will see
Yes.
Zenler mail. Here is where you
Yeah.
need to authenticate it.
Yes.
Yep.
The one that goes with the custom domain. Yeah. The
Yes.
one that, yeah. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. And authentication as well. Right. Okay. Mm. Oh, right. I didn't realize that I had to, that there was, when you get a custom domain, I didn't realize you get an email account going with it. I didn't realize that. So
No
that
problem.
makes sense. It makes sense. Yes. Okay. I'll
Yeah.
try again. Right. Okay. So I can't do any of these automations basically until that's all sorted. Yeah.
Correct.
Mhm. Well, the thing is, though, I've just been on the accelerator program. When you're on the accelerator
All right.
program, you don't have a custom domain.
Okay. So you
Uh,
can't set a custom domain, is it?
no, it's not part of the course. So
Okay.
how do the people who
But
don't
are
have a
you a pro
custom?
or a premium member?
No, because the people who are on the accelerator program, um, uh, sorting out a custom domain is not part of the course, right? So I do have one, but it's not actually part of the course. So those people that
No,
did not
so
have
that
a
is
custom,
absolutely okay.
how do they do the automation then, the email automation? Because they won't have a custom domain email account, will they?
Okay. E- Even if you're not setting up the custom domain, you can still go to your provider and set up an email. So the from email and the email integration is easily possible. It doesn't have to be that you have to set up your custom domain to be able to do this. Because this is with your email provider, right? Not with
Mm.
Zenler. You're setting up your email with the email provider.
Yeah, but the you just said that NameCheap, my email provider, will be with NameCheap. So that's the custom
Right.
domain people.
Yes, but what I'm to say is your email needs to be set.
You keep breaking up. You keep breaking up, I'm afraid. So I'm going to go. Okay. But thank you very much. I'm going to go and
Even
investigate
if
NameCheap, I think.
you don't customer domain in Zen.
I think I'm going to go, okay, Mummy, because you keep breaking up. So I can't actually, I can't actually hear you anyway. So I will speak.
Uh,
I will.
yeah. So I was just saying, Deborah, there's a bit of connectivity issue. I can see red signs on your uh, signal. Can you hear me now?
No, well, yes, I can hear you. You seem to have frozen.
Yes, I'm right here. I was
Uh,
just saying that you have to set up the email custom domain at Namecheap, not
yes.
in Zenler. So even if you don't set up a custom domain in Zenler, your email is still going to work because it is going to be set in Namecheap.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. I'll try and see what happens. But anyway, you've answered my question about the other problem I had. I'm going to stop emailing support about that now. So
sure.
at least that's progress, Mummy.
Yeah, I'm glad it helped you today.
Okay, right. I'm going to go because I don't think it's working very well. But anyway, I will see you another time. Thank you very much for all your help as always. Thank you.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Yes. Hi, Dawn. How can I help you?
Hello, how are you today?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm okay, thank you. I just wanted to ask, so I had the free plan, had a course in it, gone over to pro, following the accelerator. But
Okay.
I've hit a bit of a hurdle because I'm getting really confused with all the different things, funnels, opt-ins, thank yous, and lead magnets. I've done my lead magnet. I've kind of done a bit of the start, but I'm just thinking, would I be better off at the moment, as I've already got a course on there? Because I think the accelerator is for people that probably haven't got a course on already. So it's just one course typically sat there doing not a lot. So I'm thinking, should I focus on, as I've got the course there, go into maybe the marketing module and watch that and look at and get promoting it rather and park the two things. So there's the lead magnet building my list funnels, and separate to that is my course. Of, of course, in the future, I would be looking at a lead funnel leading to my course. But because I do struggle a lot with this information, so I'm better off doing that. So focus on the course. I think it's already sort of set up. People can buy it. I just need to tweak it, check the price, watch the Zenler marketing, and then do that. Do you think that's a good idea?
Absolutely, because I think that Zenler as a platform, would be a learning curve as you move forward. If you think that
Yes.
you're going to, be able to do everything and learn everything at once and then move forward, I don't think that's the right approach. The right approach is you start exploring. Today, you've used the lead magnets to generate your leads and you figure out something there. And then, like you said, you move to courses and you figure out, okay, this is how you do the checkout. This is how you do the order bump, or this is how you give a coupon code, and along the way you figure out things as you're moving forward. So I think you're very right in your understanding. Promote the course, get sales, and when you get the money, that is the motivation you get to explore it more, right? Otherwise you're always going to be stuck in, okay, how do I do that, how do I do this? And when you see hours going in with no money in the bank, it kind of
Yeah.
breaks the motivation. So promote, get
Yeah.
the money in, and then it'll give you the better motivation to keep exploring and becoming better.
Yeah, because I think I jumped on because obviously Accelerator's amazing, and it was that the offer with the pro thing, and I was thinking, right, I better. And I was galloping along with that till 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I was suddenly thinking, I've got a lead magnet, I've got half a funnel like automation because that's not quite right, and then that takes you down that rabbit hole. And I thought, as I've got a course sitting there that I can sell, I just need to learn how to promote it really well and get some sales in. And I think I was just getting a bit confused between following the accelerator and where I'm at and what I can do, and then come back and revisit that.
Absolutely.
Brilliant.
Right approach.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much. Thank
much.
you.
Thank
Have a
you.
nice day.
Same to you. We've got a question from Four Positive Powers. I am following the accelerator, but I already have a course. I'm getting confused with all these steps, reference funnels. I really need super simple information to process. I'd like to focus on tweaking my course and marketing it. Should I, what, is it you, Dawn? Because I think
Yeah,
it's very similar.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That was. I've not done this before, and I just happened to catch that there was a live, and then I didn't know whether I. So I put it in Facebook, and then I got an email, and then it was a Zoom link, and then I think I ended up with you in Zoom and Facebook. So apologies. You've answered my question. Thank you so
No
much.
problem. I'm so futuristic. I've already answered the question.
Amazing. I know that's super special skills. But yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
leave. But thank you so much. Thanks,
Thank you
Manmeet.
so much. Thank you. Everybody who's watching me on a Saturday morning, you're feeling, okay, where did she pop up from? So I never got a chance to welcome all of you to the live support desk, which is now happening on Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. UK time. This is 1 hour of power-packed session, one more addition to answer your questions, because the Thursday slots is now being taken by David, and he has this charm to answer your questions like always. And you would meet me on the new time, which is Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. UK time. I'm here for another 30 minutes. If you have a question, hop on to the Zoom room. You have the Zoom link in the description of the chat. You also have an email in your inbox with the direct link. Hop onto the room, ask your questions, and I'm happy to answer all the questions today and help you crush your courses and your accelerator program as you move forward. Right here for the next 30 minutes, hop on and get your questions answered.
I just got a quick question since I'm the only one on, and then I'm going to
Yeah.
pop out because I have another meeting coming up.
Absolutely.
All right. So David Newton, I'm organizing a yoga retreat. Okay.
Okay.
And he said it's the best way to set it up as a course. And then I
Okay.
use the pages as, sales pages, my landing page, things like that. And then it goes to, the checkout page and the thank you page. That's fine. All right. I had somebody that couldn't sign up because it asked her for her password already.
Okay.
And the
Password
thing is,
already.
pardon?
So it doesn't ask for a password already. It asks for a password when they have paid and now they have to create an account. So if they are a new user, were they an existing user on your account or were they a complete new user?
Well, she says she's a complete new user, but I thought she was maybe she signed up a couple years ago for a class.
Yeah, so that is the case because if she signed up for a live class a couple of years ago, a live class always requires somebody to be a student in your account that requires a password. So maybe she already has a username password on your account, but she doesn't remember. So
Right.
that is why the system would have been asking for a password.
All right.
Otherwise, a complete new user can make the payment. After the payment is done, then the system will prompt to create an account because technically they're signing up for a course.
If they're new.
Yes, if they're
Yeah.
new, right.
And if she
Yeah.
can't find her password, what does she do?
She can reset her password. She can go to the sign in screen. There's a small button which says
Okay.
reset password.
But why? I mean, I've joined other classes, other courses, and people have signed up for other retreats, not through New Zenler. Why can't you just put your credit card in and that's it? Why do you need a password? Why do you have to sign up for a course? It's not a course at all. I'm just using the course to create the sales page, checkout and landing and thank you page. Why can't you
Because
just put a credit card in and that's it?
Right, because a course is structured in a way where where they would get access to resources after the session is over. You are doing it like live session, or maybe it's offline. I don't know the nature of the retreat, but as a learning management system, a course is meant to give access to people, and people can access that information only when they have an email ID and a password. Now, in this retreat, are you giving any kind of login IDs to people, any resource material, or it's an offline retreat?
No, it's just a regular yoga retreat. We're going to Italy. Nothing
Okay.
to do
So,
with US. Yeah, we're going to
right.
Italy. They can't pay.
So I think in that case, maybe since you're using Zenler to do the whole process of showing them the landing page and taking the payment, since Zenler is a lot about online sessions as well. So my suggestion would be maybe you could use a payment gateway. You could have a button on the landing page that you've created on Zenler. You can have a payment gateway of Stripe or PayPal, just a button. So
Right.
nothing get recorded on Zenler.
Okay.
Everything will recorded on your payment gateway. All Zenler will do for you is display the information.
Okay. So display information, have a button go to maybe Acuity.
Yeah, what you could also do is you could do a marketing funnel, and a marketing funnel, you'll take the name, number, email ID, and you store their details. And on the thank you page, you can have the button to make the payment from your payment gateway. That way, you can see that if 10 people registered, did 10 people pay? And if they did not pay, you can, make call, write an email, or try to get payments from them. So this way
Yeah.
you register their details and you also get some conversions.
Can you explain the funnel process?
It's very simple. You go to Zenler, you click on marketing funnel. It's a
Mhm.
two-page process. One is a landing page, second is a thank you page.
And that's it. I wonder
That
why we're supposed to do a course.
Because, David would not have known that what kind of a retreat it is. Since you asked me that question, I understood maybe it's an offline retreat. Usually retreats are also online. So David would have, felt that it's going to be an online class. You would give them
Okay.
some resources, material to read. So that's why he suggested you courses.
Okay. Well, he kind of knew because we've been corresponding. But anyway, that's beside the point. All right. So I'm going to do that next retreat. Marketing funnel.
Yes,
It's a
correct.
landing page, thank you page. No,
Correct.
landing page
Page.
button.
Landing page, you take their name, number, email ID. They store the details. That is intention setting that they want to go for the retreat. Thank
Oh,
you. You put a button of your payment gateway. Zenler is not giving you that payment gateway. You are, picking up a link, a payment page from your Stripe or your PayPal, and you're simply putting the link in the button.
perfect. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. I
Yeah.
think that's a better solution.
It's, about perspective. Things happen differently. Each person does things differently. So it's just
Right.
about perspective.
Right. Okay. So now I'm glad you opened up a Saturday one. So that's great. Have a great day and thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
We have another 15 minutes to go. We have Nicola in the room. Hi, Nicola. Good to see you.
Mamit, how are you, darling?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm all right. Now that's appropriate what that lady said because I have just created my funnel and I'm
Okay.
giving away 10 cheat sheets for my courses. So I've got my opt-in page, I've got my thank you page. Now, I'm thinking I need to make a social media thing to promote it and take them to the funnel. Is that correct?
Yes, correct. You would have to
Oh,
create a social media post or an email and put the link of your marketing funnel so that people can know about it.
okay. So all I've got to do is um, make a slide, yeah, with the connection on and post that on Facebook, Instagram, wherever.
Correct.
I'm not as silly as I thought I was. Okay, that's great.
You are
Thank
not at all. You're just underestimating yourself always.
Yeah, I just like to make sure. That's terrific, Mamie. Have a lovely day, darling. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Irene. How are you? It's been a time.
Hello, sorry, I'm in the dark here, so I won't come on
No
screen
problem.
if that's all right. I
Yes.
have a question about the logged in and the logged out version of the home page.
Okay.
The moment I have my webinar opt-in, I have my freebie opt-in and my newsletter opt-in on the, not logged in homepage. What do I change in the logged in homepage? Like who
Okay.
is logged in? Is it only students that are logged in?
Yes.
Or is it people on my
Students.
community are logged in? I'm a bit confused.
Okay.
Who's in the logged in group?
It is only students who are logged in because leads. There are multiple roles, but there are two major roles in Zenler. One is
Yes.
leads and one is students. So leads do not get access to anything. They get access to resources. They leave their name, number,
Okay.
email
Yes.
ID, and then,
Yeah.
you drop them emails, you give them resources. So they don't access your dashboard. Students
Okay.
access the dashboard. This could be free students, they could be paid students, but they access your dashboard. Then instructors access your dashboard. Then admins access your dashboard. So mostly this logged in homepage is 99% for your students.
Okay. And if
Yeah.
somebody has signed up only for my community and hasn't become a paid student,
Sorry?
if somebody signed up for my community
Yeah.
to join my community and they are not a paid student, are they leads or student? I was a bit confused about that.
Okay, so very good question. If they
Yeah.
have signed up for your course or community, they are,
Yeah.
and it depends upon what you're offering them. You could also deliver a course through marketing funnels also. So don't get restricted on leads and students per se. Anybody who's free is practically an opportunity for you to convert in future. That's
Yes.
it. That's how I would
Okay.
like to see it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
in a nutshell, students can see inside the logged in version and leads
correct,
cannot.
correct.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right, thank you.
Thank you. Hi, Casey. How can I help you today?
Hi. I have chocolate chips in my mouth. Sorry. So I saw the new Zenler live stream release, and my understanding
Okay.
from watching the video is that we should be able to access it, correct?
Yes, absolutely. So the live stream, let me just quickly check. The live stream has been on Zenler for a while now.
Because I'm not seeing it on my community next to the invite button. I'm not having the live stream button. And I've checked on Chrome, Safari, and also on the Zenler app within my community there. So I don't know if this is an issue specific to me and I need to email support, or if there's like a
Okay.
feature that
So
I'm missing.
there is a new feature which allows live stream in Zenler community. If you're facing a trouble, I would say write to support@zenler.com and they would help you out.
Okay, thanks. And so that too, like because I'm also having issues with doing the personalized chats. Like that's not working either.
I
So.
see these are a little bit of tech issues. Even if I try to, I don't think I'll be able to give you the best answer. Write to support, and once you receive an answer, if you think that you're having trouble understanding it or implementing it, come back to the Thursday session that happens 4 p.m. UK time or
Okay.
Saturday session 11 a.m. UK time, and we'll help you out.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
My last question is, I watched your webinar like a year ago where you had the Instagram LinkedIn bio template that we could use, and it was set up through a funnel. And I'm wondering, so I've set my own up, and I'm wondering if there was a strategy behind having it be set up as a funnel compared to just a general web page.
Okay. So the purpose of setting anything up in a funnel is the intention to collect the name, number, email ID. If you're able to collect the name, number, email ID, you can pursue that prospect later on. So on a web page, you might just showcase and give them everything. But how do you know that the person is, already in your system? That is why we use funnels.
Yeah, I hear you. It's just that for the LinkedIn bio thing that you had, there wasn't really a collection form in there. It was just kind of a page to funnel through to different resources. And so I just wasn't sure if there was a reason behind that, or if I could just do it on either one. Because the only thing that I felt like was I've set it up as the funnel, but because it is showing like the different places I can click, there's that F there that makes it look
I
a
think
little
if you could, grab a screenshot or a link or something of that, I'll be able to help you better so that I can have a look at it because there's so much we do. I might not just recall what you're talking about.
Sure. Okay. Hang on.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Katie. How can I help you?
Hi. Yeah, I just saw that it was live. I hadn't even realized it was on a Saturday. Um,
This is the
I-
first session from
oh,
September.
okay.
Started Saturday sessions
Great.
11
This is going to be amazing, because I can
Yeah.
never make the Thursday ones.
Okay.
Perfect. I had a quick question. So I was trying to think, oh, I know I need to ask things. When you're doing emails, if you're trying to like if I've got my free lead magnet goes out and there's like a 5 email sequence that goes out after that, is there a way of me having those people only join my regular weekly email after they've had those 5? How do I do
Yes,
that?
you could do that. You could do that.
So how do I do that? I'm not quite sure.
Okay. Okay. So can you tell me the use case once again? Like, what is the roadmap? Where do you want the lead to go from one place to another?
So at the moment, I have my weekly email going out every Thursday, and I just have it sent. It goes to everyone on my list. But really, the people who've just signed up, I
Yeah.
want them to have the first 5 emails and before they get that. Otherwise,
Got
they
it.
might have 2 in a day, and then
Got it. So what I want you to do is I want you to set up a tag in your account wherever these people are coming from. As soon as they sign up through that marketing funnel or whatever source you're using,
Yeah.
You can auto assign a tag to them. Let's say the
Yeah.
tag is first 5 emails. Okay.
So I think I've got that set up. So the name of the lead magnet, they're tagged with that.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So no, but the thing is that every lead in your system is going to have that
Okay.
tag. If you exclude it, it is not going to work. You want that everybody receives the 5 emails and then they start receiving the weekly emails,
Yeah.
right? Okay. This is a bit of a place where you need to put some advanced automation because the advanced automation would require third-party tools. So how I'm thinking is you need to have two funnels, two marketing funnels. One marketing funnel is first 5 emails. When the user has received all the first 5 emails, then the user moves to the second funnel after 5 days. You can put a delay of 5 days. Let's say you use a tool like Pabbly or Zapier, which is an automation tool. You tell the tool, this is marketing funnel 1 of Zenler. A lead has entered today. Wait for 5 days before you move to this lead to funnel 2. And once the lead is in funnel 2, then they can receive emails as you keep adding in that. So this is the automation you would have to set using a third party tool.
Okay. So I'd have to start using Zapier.
Yeah, correct. That's what I think as
Okay.
of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically they would sign up for they would still just sign up for the lead magnet as they would normally. They wouldn't know they've signed up for two things.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I need to get my head around how Zapier works because I thought I didn't have to use that if we've got Zenler. Okay.
It'll be very easy. Don't worry. Just write a few prompts on ChatGPT to help you understand how to do that, and you'll be able to do it.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So so Zenler doesn't do that at the moment. You can't
Yes,
segment
correct.
it from that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So,
Okay.
Katie, I see your thank you. I hope that answers your question, Katie.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Casey, I see your screenshot on the group. I'm assuming that you're asking that these resources that you want to give to people, how do you make this available to people, correct?
No, I have it as the link that I put in my Instagram, but
Right.
I'm using it from the inspiration from the workshop that you did last year, but it was set up. I can find a picture of.
Okay. No, I wanted to understand what is the question here.
So it's set up the way when I was rewatching the webinar, it was recommending that we set it up as in the funnel and have this
Correct.
page designed in the funnel page. But because it's not actually capturing anything, because all of these links are to different links within my Zenler,
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it would be okay if I set it. I mean, I know it would be okay if I set it up as a web page, but I want to understand if there's something strategy wise that I am missing if it was set up as a funnel
I
page.
think, to Casey, answer your question, you can set this up as anything. You can set it up as a funnel, as a standard page, anything. Because ultimately, when people are going to click those individual buttons, is when they would have to sign up. Just to sign up to see your link in bio, it is going to, put off a lot of people and they would not even come to your link in bio. Just to see what options are available, if you ask for a name, number, email ID, it is not going to work. The idea is going to be what you've set it up is correct. People can see what options you have available for them. And now each of the button that they go to, those buttons should have, option of putting their name, number, email ID and capturing their data.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
So it sounds like there's a little bit of flexibility on it. Okay.
Right.
That sounds good.
Right.
All right. Thank you for your patience with the questions.
Oh, not at all. Thank you, Casey.
Bye.
It was the first Saturday session, and we have quite a nice session today, meeting a lot of people, answering questions, and seems like a good 60-minute session. New people coming in. Everybody that I met today, I've met for the first time. Apart from Nicola, she's been a regular. So if you're watching the Saturday session, I'll meet you next Saturday, 11 a.m. UK time. Add one more session to your calendar, and I will see you next time.